Betty the cow is paralyzed. Drooling and collapsed, she is succumbing to a deadly toxin that will soon stop her breathing and her heart. Clostridium botulinum. This bacterial killer is more commonly recognized by its alias, botulism. But clostridial spores are all around us, ubiquitous in the soil and water.
There they can remain for years, harmless and dormant, cocooned within a protective spore. This spore also protects these gram-positive anaerobes from their only weakness, oxygen.
But botulinum can be lured out by the offer of a hearty protein meal, moisture, and low O2. On the farm, a mouse is caught in the blades of a slasher and meets its end deep within a bale of hay. In the feed shed, Farmer John leaves the cover off the silage. Moisture seeps in, and the feed begins to rot. Animal carcasses and decaying vegetable matter allow botulinum to thrive, feeding, multiplying, and with this burst of energy, producing the lethal botulinum toxin.
Once ingested, only a very small amount of botulinum toxin causes paralysis,
blocking the release of the neurotransmitter acetylcholine at Betty's neuromuscular junctions. The progressive flaccid paralysis has already begun. Healthy animals of any age or species are no match for the strength of botulinum toxin. Cows, horses, sheep, and chickens are its most common victims. While not contagious, herds fed mixed rations are most at risk, meaning Betty is not the only one in danger. Diagnosis of botulism is primarily by rule-out, clinical signs, or mouse bioassays, although necropsies and ELISA testing may provide clues. Flaccid paralysis and an absence of rigor mortis are the smoking guns of botulism. But alas, Betty's fate is already sealed.
No botulism antitoxin for veterinary use exists in Australia, and antibiotics will only result in bacterial lysis and the release of further toxin.
Once the toxin has taken hold, little can be done for Betty except supportive care or humane euthanasia. Our greatest weapon against botulism is prevention. Vaccinating stock against the toxin arms your herd against the pestilence that may be lurking in their feed. Controlling vermin will prevent contamination of feed and water, and correct feed storage will prevent moisture and spoilage. It's too late for poor Betty, but it's not too late for you. Take precautions and ensure the future of your stock today.